Hey guys, what's up? This is X, and in today's video for ESO for beginners, once again, this is going to be a video that's geared towards those of you who haven't been playing the game that long, maybe 1 or 2 days. Um, and I'm going to, from time to time, be doing videos like this. That way, it gives, some info to some of the newer players coming in about some of the places they can go to, as well as some of the things that you can do. Now in this particular video, I'm going to be focused on banks. Banks are typically located in well-populated areas, and right now I'm in Somerset, so if we go to the map, if you touch the touchpad, you bring up your map, and right here is the icon that you want to look for. And once you're in the area, if there's more than one buildings close to each other, just look for either the signs or the banners, and they will usually and those will indicate that yes, this is this building houses a bank. So let's just go ahead and go in, and I'm going to give you more information inside. So going into the bank, you want to obviously talk to your bankers. They're usually two per bank, and it's not too crowded right now, but because usually it's pretty packed. But even if it is packed, don't be afraid to muscle your way up in there to talk to a banker.
Yes? Something I can help you with?
And you're going to get three options: bank, guild store. The last two you don't have to fiddle with unless you're part of a guild. And the only difference between a bank and a guild bank is, with the guild bank, you have guild members that can actually deposit or withdraw into that particular bank. With your regular bank, it's only going to be available to you and you alone. It's also account based, so let's say I have, like with this character I'm using now, I'm going to deposit 500 gold. If I log out and then log back in with a different character and go to this bank, or essentially any bank, you don't have to go to the same one, I can withdraw that 500 that I put in, earlier. So we're going to go ahead and go in. And as you can see, I have like a lot of stuff that's in there. At the very top, you have the options to withdraw and deposit. If you're wanting to deposit money, just go to deposit currency. And of course, you can also deposit, gold, alliance points, Tailvar stones, and vouchers, as well as just withdraw various other items you have. At the very top, you also will see bank capacity and player capacity. Now, used to be the bank capacity at max was 240, and essentially you'll be starting out with 60. And that was your goal, was to work against that 240. That way you could, get lots more space to put items in. And of course, they raised it, obviously, since I'm at, 280. I have no idea, honestly, what the max is for this, because I never felt desire to max it, because I've had other options available to me, like, for example, chests at my home. But if you do want to get more space, you'll have to buy it with gold. And as a note, and something to be aware of is that, each time you buy, bank space, and each time you buy it, you only get like 10 spaces each time. That price is going to accrue, so please be aware of that. If another cool option that they recently added was the ability to search for particular items that you have, because as you can see, I have quite a bit. And it is a bit tedious trying to scroll through all this stuff to try to find particular stuff. There's two options available for you. You can filter it if you tap L3, and I always go for the last category, which is filter. And let's say I'm wanting to look at jewelry, not any specific type of jewelry, just jewelry as a whole. I just select it by tapping, highlighting it and tapping X, and then backing out, and then backing out again. And then, as you can see, it's showing me all the jewelry pieces I have in my bank currently. And what you also want to do once you're finished doing that, you'll want to get rid of the filter, because otherwise each time you go into the bank it's just going to give you that, so you want to make sure you unselect it. The other thing that you can do if you want to look for something a little bit more specific, let's say I don't want to go through a bunch of armor pieces, but I just want to focus on, let's say, boots. If you select the search option and just type in boots, it will give you all the options pertaining to boots. You know, the actual boots themselves and any crafting motifs that you have for boots. And much like, you know, the filter, you'll want to unselect it when you're done. That way, when you go back into it later on, it won't just give you boots. You know, it will give you, you know, everything you want. But that's all I wanted to talk to you guys for today. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video, and please subscribe if you haven't done so already. And if you're new to the game and you want to ask about a particular topic, just leave it in the comment section below, and I hope to talk to you guys real soon. Take care.